Prologue, the thread of fate. In every lifetime, you find him. No matter where you're born. No matter the name you carry. Your heart knows. In this past life, you were broken, brave, and beginning again. Let's start from the moment everything changed. Chapter 1, The Stepbrother. You were only 6 when your mother remarried. The new house was silent. Your new stepbrother didn't speak to you for weeks. But then, one evening, you wandered into the woods behind the house and got lost. It grew cold. You cried. And just when the trees felt like monsters, he appeared. He didn't scold you, just handed you a flashlight and said, "Stay close." That night, you split a sandwich. The next day, he braided your hair. You didn't know it yet, but your first protector had arrived. Chapter 2, The Friend Who Never Left. Elementary school was loud. You were quiet. The teachers liked you, but classmates thought you were strange. All except one boy. He sat with you every lunch. Shared his crayons. He called you cool when others laughed at your clothes. You thought maybe he pitied you. Until the day he punched a boy who threw paint on your drawing. After school, you found a doodle slipped in your notebook. You don't need to change. They do. Chapter 3, The Rumor That Shattered Everything. You reached high school, finally started believing maybe you could fit in. You laughed with someone. A boy. It wasn't love, not yet. But someone got jealous. She twisted the truth. A rumor spread, you were sneaking out with him. Overnight, you were no longer quiet. You were easy. The boy avoided you. The teachers didn't care. You spent 3 days alone, until someone slammed his locker shut and said loudly, "She's stronger than you'll ever be. And she's not alone." Chapter 4, The Move. That night, your mom believed the rumor. She said she didn't raise someone like that. She told you to pack, you were leaving town. No warning. No goodbyes. The next morning, there was a note in your school bag. No name. Just, "If the world turns against you, turn to me." Chapter 5, The Rainy Escape. The city was gray. People didn't smile. You skipped school one day, took the bus nowhere. Ended up at the train station, soaked in rain. Crying. A stranger sat beside you. He didn't ask anything. Just pulled off his scarf and wrapped it around your hands. You didn't know it, but you would meet him again, in a future you hadn't imagined. Chapter 6, The Return. You left without saying goodbye. But years later, with a job, a broken heart, and nothing to lose, you returned. Just to visit. You sat under the old maple tree. And someone walked up. Taller. Sadder. But he smiled like you never left. "I never moved on," he said. "Even if you did." Chapter 7, The Love Confession. One day, you found a message carved into the old school bench. "I like you. Always have." You didn't know who wrote it, but later that day, 3 of them acted strangely. One avoided you. One blushed. One left flowers at your door. You had a feeling, it was one of them. Chapter 8, Who Fought for Your Love. The day everything changed was rainy and loud. You were caught off guard by a sudden argument at the school rooftop. 3 boys, all people you've shared moments with, were fighting over you. Why didn't you tell her how you felt? I stayed by her side longer than any of you. She doesn't need promises, she needs action. Chapter 9, Who did you defend? The teachers came. The crowd watched. Everyone asked the same question, who do you want? You knew your answer. But you only had the strength to speak one name aloud. Plot twist, the one who wasn't there. If the one you chose isn't one of the 3 who fought for you. Maybe you wondered where he was that day. Maybe you thought he didn't feel the same way. But you were wrong. He wasn't there because he had taken you away. He pulled you out of the chaos and whispered, why let them fight, when I already chose you? He held your hand, looked you in the eyes, and proposed, let's leave all this behind. Choose me, not them. Chapter 10, The Final Decision. You return to that memory every spring. The one you defended. The one who stayed silent. The one who left a mark. And now, you get to choose. He's found you in every life before, and he always will.